guys, thank you for buying one of my DIY embroidery kits. I'm going to give you a little intro to how to set it up and how to make it. I don't consider myself to be an expert on making these kind of videos, and there are lots of people that make them and can show you all the little stitches very well, so I'm going to link to them in the description of this video rather than trying to show you all of it. So in your kit you will have a hoop with your stenciled on pattern, and you will have some embroidery floss, and you will have a needle, an embroidery needle, and a piece of felt. So on here you can see I've drawn in the pattern that I used to make this one. You can see that? This is made with a fancy marker that is erasable with heat. So when you are done creating your embroidery, you can just use an iron or even a hair iron and just put it over top, and all of the little lines will disappear. So don't worry if you don't do it exactly the way it is drawn on here. You can just erase the lines afterwards and nobody will ever know that you've gone creative with it. And please feel free to do however you want. So in the kit, I've attached this fabric right to the hoop, but if you need to, you can undo it. Just unscrew, take it off, and then you will see that there are actually two pieces. So to put it back together, you put your fabric on top of the smaller hoop, the one without the little screw thingy. And then you put this bigger hoop on top, and then tighten it until it's just a little bit tight. And then pull your fabric. I just pull kind of opposite sides. Pull your fabric nice and tight. And once you feel like it's good, you've got some good tension on there, tighten it right up. And then you're ready to go. So, like I said, I'm not going to go through all of the stitches, especially because we have some different patterns, as you can see, in the kits. So that would be a lot to cover in one video. Maybe I'll do that in the future, but for now I'm going to drop that in the description. But also included in the kit is a little piece of white felt. So there are definitely instructions out there if you are good at this kind of stuff for sewing the felt onto the back so that you can't see. The sunshine is very bright so you can see through it, but you can at least, you don't see the strings on the back of this one like you would if there was no felt. So what I just did, which is the cheap and cheerful way, is to fold these all inside, and you can use an iron or you can cut them pretty short. Don't cut it totally short because then you'll have frayed edges coming out, but at least tuck them in, and then run a bead of hot glue around this edge of the hoop, slap your felt on, wait for it to dry, and then trim all around here, and then you'll end up with one like this. It's not super nice looking, but if you want to hang this on the wall, it's going to hang like this and you're not going to see it anyway, so it's just a little bit of extra protection for the back. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you, and yeah, enjoy your creating.